Once upon a time, in the middle of the vast Pacific Ocean, there lived a great and powerful giant in a cave with his 3 children. Minda, the eldest daughter with long hair as black as the night. Luz, the second-born daughter with eyes as bright as the stars. And Visayas, the youngest daughter with a cheerful smile and hair like the waves of the sea. Their cave was peaceful and quiet, but lurking beneath the ocean were unseen dangers. One day, their father, the hunter Gante, decided to travel to another island. Before leaving, he sternly instructed his children with a voice that echoed like thunder throughout the cave.
Do not come out of the cave. There are many dangers around. Wait here until I come back.
His children, Minda, Luz, and Visayas, nodded obediently. Once their father had left, the 3 siblings began cleaning their cave. Luz carefully swept, while Visayas energetically arranged the stones. But Minda, with curiosity, turned toward the outside, feeling as though a voice from the depths of the sea was calling her. What if I just peek outside for a moment? She thought. Father won't know. Disobeying her father's instructions, Minda quietly slipped out of the cave. The strong waves crashing onto the shore seemed to invite her to play. Minda ran and laughed as she approached the water, unaware that she was being pushed farther from the shore. Suddenly, a giant wave surged from the ocean, and as it rose, Minda screamed.
Help me! Help me!
Her siblings, Luz and Visayas, hearing her cries, dropped what they were doing and rushed to the shore, full of fear. When they arrived, they saw Minda being pulled under by the powerful waves.
Visayas, we have to help Minda at all cost. I'm behind you, Ate Luz. Let's save Ate Minda.
Without hesitation, Luz and Visayas plunged into the water, their hands outstretched to reach Minda. But the sea was angry that day. The waves were too strong, and despite their efforts, the siblings were overpowered. The cold embrace of the water pulled all 3 of them under, and their cries for help were lost in the noise of the ocean. The 3 siblings were swallowed by the sea. When Father Gante returned from hunting, he expected his children to greet him. But the silence that greeted him instead weighed heavily on his heart. He hurriedly searched the cave and the surrounding areas, but there was no sign of his children. In his desperation, he searched nearby islands, but still found no trace of them. Then a towering wave roared from the sea, as if in anger. With dread, Father Gante approached the ocean, fearing the worst. His heart broke when he saw pieces of clothing hanging from a rock. His suspicion was confirmed. The sea had taken his children. In his sorrow and remorse, Father Gante fell to his knees on the shore and wept. Exhausted and overwhelmed by grief, he leaned against a rock and finally fell into a deep, sad sleep. When he awoke, something extraordinary had happened. In the middle of the sea, 3 new islands had appeared: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, named after his beloved children, Minda, Luz, and Bisaya. These islands stood as a reminder of his eternal love for them. To this day, Gante, the giant, watches over the 3 islands, guarding them as the waves crash and the rain falls, keeping alive the memory of his brave children. Please like and subscribe if you like the story, my grandchildren.